Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about a new series that I'm going to be doing over here. Basically, I started this series on stream. It's called the Mil to Max series. I start off with about a mil cash, well, actually exactly 1 mil cash, and I try and see if I can make it to a max set through PKing with just 1 mil. So that means I'm going to be doing no PVMing. We're not going to be doing anything like that. The only substitute is if I'm getting untradables back, like a defender or something. Obviously, if I'm going to be using money and gear from the series, then I'm going to be like, like looting myth legs and stuff like that. But I don't think that that's too big of a deal. However, I am going to be starting, like I said, with 1 mil and no weapons or anything like that. So I'm going to be doing this series completely on stream, and then I will be compiling clips and the best parts and the highlights of the streams, and I will be putting those on YouTube every couple of days. So this first one here is going to be days 1 and 2, so yesterday and today, and you guys will see how far I've progressed starting at 1 mil. I don't get to start with any weapons or anything like that. The only rule is that I get to start with my Untradables, so like my avas, my gloves, and cape, torso, defender, stuff like that. But my stream is going to be always focused mainly around deep wilderness PKing, so obviously I'm not going to be bringing things like cape, torso, or like void. I don't even have void, but I'm not going to be bringing that stuff deep wilderness, obviously, because there's a very high risk I could die. The only untradables that I'm not going to be using, though, are things like ornament kit stuff, because it's untradable, but like I still consider that like gear, so I'm not going to be using any of that. Same with imbued rings, rune pouch, and of course abyssal whip, because that would just be like a pretty unfair +1 to start with. So like I said, I'm starting with 1 mil cash, sorry, not 1 bill, 1 mil cash and nothing else. So this video is just going to be the start to the point that I'm at right now. And I think that I think it's been going pretty well so far. And like I said, guys, I'm going to be streaming this every day on my YouTube channel, or on my Twitch channel, sorry. Link for that will be down in the description if you're not already following me there. I have a much bigger following on Twitch than I do on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so if you don't follow me there already, because you'll be able to see things live as they happen. Also, I'm going to be doing this on stream only. This is not going to be an off stream series. The only thing I would do off stream is if I were to somehow lose an untradable, then I might get that back off stream, because I only want to give you guys live footage of the best stuff. I don't really want to be sitting there making money or getting defenders or something like that off stream. But yeah, so let's just jump right into it. I'll be commentating as I go, and this is basically from the beginning, where I was fresh starting with 1 mil, no weapons or anything like that. I know people, like some other people have done series similar to this. I know Ditterbit is currently doing one where I think he started with 1 item, and it was just kind of reverse, where he started with an item and then ends up with a max set like a claws or AGS. And in mine, I start with a mil and no weapons. So I decided to do this like kind of hard mode. Having no weapon means it's very difficult to get KOs on people that are deep wilderness in Mystic or Tribrid or ARMS or any sort of good gear, because I'm going to be having to use either a DDS or a Gmaul, which is extremely inaccurate when you have bad gear, and it's extremely inaccurate against people that are max combat using overheads and sitting on 120 HP. It's not exactly easy to just ramble spec 40/40s when you have no gear, because Dragon Dagger is pretty inaccurate, but I give it my best, and here are the first 2 days, guys. Enjoy. Alright, so at this point, my gear might look a little bit different. I think I had the lightest top just because I had to sell my Mystic top. A lot of viewers were coming and trying to attack me and fight me before my account was pretty much ready to fight people in max gear, and I ended up fighting a few people. But in a series like this, where you only have 1 mil to work with, including gear and supplies, every fight that you don't make profit from pretty much counts as a loss, because say I use 5 restores, 5 brew, for like 4 restores, 5 brews, combat pot, a bunch of bolts, a bunch of runes, that there is going to be at least 150k, and after doing a couple of those fights, you run out of supplies, which means you run out of money. So I did end up selling the Mystic Top in order to buy more supplies, and I will say the series did start a little bit rough, but I ended up managing to get this kill right here, and it was quite helpful. So check this out. Someone in the chat says 306. I feel like that's a bad idea. Look at this in multi, 57! In multi already! 57, come quick, come quick! He's already in, he's already on. We gotta spec him. All we gotta do is spec him out. Please, boys, please get here quick, get here quick! Oh my god, I could've killed him. He TV'd me. Greasy motherfucker. Come on, bro. Big D-bolt, please. He's in multi already. He's in multi, bro. He's in multi. One freeze, that's all we need. One freeze. Come on, yo, bang him up, bang him up, bang him up. Come on, Mighty. Don't do me like this. Yes, he's
Gerard and Forsaken are the founding fathers of the Rat Pack.
We gotta loot this shit. We gotta get out. Do it, guys. Please, 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 please. Just let me get this shit and get out. Glory. Alright, so that wasn't the biggest kill, but it definitely wasn't the worst kill. I did manage to sell that stuff and continue PKing. My bank at the time was completely empty. I had no money to keep going after getting sniped and getting pretty much outlasted in fights with people that actually had room pouches, whips, spec weapons, crystal shields, stuff like that, or just random max people that I kept running into that I obviously couldn't kill considering my gear restrictions. So I took note of something that people were saying in the chat and something that I had been noticing while banking. I think it was World 62, there was a multi-fight going on between two teams, and I decided that I would go and take a look over there. There's always loot on the ground, and even on top of that, there's a lot of people that just don't either bring teleports, because in multi-fights usually people just stay until they die. And there's also usually people that are low supplies, and I thought I might be able to get a kill. So this is basically what happened. Alright, you know what, bro? I'm going in hot. What's good, bro? What's good? Let's get it. One more, one more. Oh, one more. Yes! Yes! Kill me, please. No, I didn't get to loot anything. Fucking motherfucker. Alright, so yeah, I know that was kind of anticlimactic, but I still thought it was funny. I basically just rushed a random guy in there and spec'd him out. I tried to either like loot his net's helm and his food and stuff, and I think he had like some gloves, so there was some coins on the ground, or he might have like looted some coins off other people's untradables. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything. I misclicked, took the Phoenix necklace, and then accidentally took my glory off, and by then they were getting a pile on me. I knew that if I stayed and tried to loot that stuff, that I probably would end up dying before I made it out, considering I didn't have any food, and I wasn't going to risk getting like TB'd or something, because that would pretty much mean the end of the series. So I just went back to PKing, and I just counted it as a funny clip that I managed to get. Bonus. He's wearing a book. He just chooses to not have any book. He has negative mage bonus on the shield, so that he can get death bonus. Makes it really hard to actually kill this.
We came up from nothing, we started on lists most wanted, but now it's the Forbes list. We really was doing shit.
Yo, buddy, thank you so much for the $3 donation. I'll read the message in just a second here. Oh, fuck's sake. And he got me. I was trying to read the donation message. It's okay though, at least we weren't skulled. So that is a decent start. Still planked though. It's all good. Alright, so yeah, that was really annoying, but luckily I lost my skull right before the fight, or somewhere in the middle of the fight, and it wasn't that bad, but I pretty much didn't have any money left, so I pretty much had to do what I had to do to rebuild, and let's take a look. Here we go, bro. Where the loot at? What's this? Steel dart? I'll take it. Bro, these piles suck, bro. What is this? Keep hitting that clump. Keep hitting the clump, Southwest. Keep hitting that shit. Keep hitting that clump. Get some more fucking barrages in there. They're all pre range. Barrage it. Come on. I'm trying to loot this shit, bro. That's a Nets helm right there. That's a glory. Bro, this pile is weak. I don't have pity. Yo, bang this kid out, bro. Bang this out. Easy loot, bro. You know what that means. Let me get this shit. Nets helm, my pid, death runes, blood runes. Here we go. Let's get it. Easy loot for arrow. Thank you, thank you. Bruce. All right, we good, we good. All right. Put the Nets helm on. All right, come on, come on, come on. Yo, these low levels better move aside. Oh my thing, what the fuck is all this? That's the juice. That was a whole set. That was a collector's edition. Bro, these teams suck, bro. One of them's already cleared. Like, what is this? Keep it going. Hold up, what? Trading supplies for stuff. Anyone need a refill? Yo, does this count? Can I do this? Can I refill? I got you on that refill, boys. MWP is in the juice, bro. It's like full rune and shit. Come on, come on, he could die right here. So close to dying. I can't see him. Alright, he's dead. I don't know if we got the kill on that though. Please, my kid. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. That's the loot right there. That's what I'm talking about. What else we got? Phoenix necklaces. I gotta take like all this shit. Drop this. Alright, this is the last pile I'm gonna try and loot. And then I'm outie. Alright, let me check the pick in a second, bro. I'm mass clicking over here trying to get this money. Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god, it's my pit. I'm getting all of it. Yes! Yes, we looted so much shit. Alright. Happy with that. 15 seconds. Alright, we good, bro. I'm dipping out, bro. I'm dipping out. We have more than enough. We have more than enough now. Alright, so yeah, I was kind of faced with either two options. I either go like pick flax or white berries or something, or I go like loot a fight, because I didn't really have enough money to keep the series going at that point. I either needed to like restart or do something else, and I decided to go and do that. So what happened was I ended up making a good amount of money, quite a bit, really, like enough to really continue going. Like I said, I could have just restarted the series, but I somehow managed to actually maintain and actually gained viewers at like a level of, I think I started at like 450, and by the end of that war, I think I had like 600. I think people just found it hilarious. My interactions and just like the way that the fight was going. I mean, I personally was having a lot of fun looting it. It was pretty funny, and I profited from it, so no harm, no foul. But yeah, so ended up selling all that stuff and making quite a bit back. And then I took a little bit of a break from the series, and the boy Genyen hooked up 500 mil for giveaways, and we still have at least 400 of those, and we're going to be giving that out all this week on my Twitch channel. So make sure you guys go and follow that, check it out down below, and you'll be able to watch the series live every single day. And yeah, guys, come stop by, you know, might be able to make some money. Do we still have people up here that we can go for? Draconas, what the fuck that is? Looks like a fucking, he looks like a noob. Ah, fuck, I tried to risk it. No, that was probably not worth it. That was probably not worth the risk. I wanted to kill, bro. I wanted to kill. Alright, yeah, so another death. Pretty much immediately into re-gearing and starting to PK again. I ended up dying to that guy. That sucked. That was a big death. I was risking quite a bit. I even had like a missed top, barrel gloves that I bought back and everything. And at this point, I was pretty much completely and utterly cleaned. Like, I did not have very much at all. I had like maybe 400k. I couldn't even afford another set of barrel gloves. I couldn't afford a Nets helm. I couldn't afford like restores. Like, I was pretty poor. So I decided, you know what, let's try and kill people that are doing PVM instead. No more going for PKers, and we just got to take this and be smart. So I ended up running into this guy. And this was a pretty decent kill. See, that's the type of loot I need right there, bro. Kids like that are fucking PVM, and that's a good start right there. Like, look at this, bro. We got split bark. I really need a looting bag though. Like, this here's actually a decent kill. Like, that's a decent rebuild kill right there. 30 D bolts. Oh shit, bro. Look at that. Oh shit, I can't fight that. Where's this free loot when, like, where are these kids in Mystic when I'm streaming on regular account? Yo, what's going on, bro? Why am I lagged out right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Meet my arrow. You are a motherfucker, bro. Ah, that is fucking annoying, bro. I just can't catch a break, man. I really just can't catch a break. So yeah, that sucked. For the third or fourth time, I don't even know, I died again doing this series. And at this point, I was like, I wanted to do it, and I was so dedicated to doing it that I just wasn't really willing to give up. And I'm glad that I didn't, because something big is coming pretty soon. So, the guy offered to give my stuff back. My chat was telling me to refund it because it was a disconnect. But for some reason, I just wanted to be fair, and I just wanted to say that, like, you know, as disconnecting, unfortunately, is part of the game. It's not really something that should be tolerated or anything like that, or seen as like a legitimate kill. But unfortunately, it does happen, and if I'm going to take this series seriously, I need to take that seriously. It wasn't a DDoS or anything like that. The world just randomly disconnected. Meet My Arrow tried to refund everything and more. He told me he was going to rag me. He told me he was going to suicide. He told me that he was going to do this and that in order to get me to take the stuff back because he felt really bad. And for that, I say thank you, man. Like, I appreciate that and stuff, and it's nice to know that I have cool viewers out there who are willing to do stuff like that. But I took it on the chin, and I said, fuck it, let's just go back up, and we will continue PKing with whatever we have, which is now even less than before. He wouldn't be running unless he has some reason to run, right? Come on, baby, give me the bones, give me the bones! Let me see those bones.
Yeah. Views. I've been counted out so many times I couldn't count it. Funny how now my
Yes. 50K, alright. Oh, yes! Now we talking, baby. Yes. Oh my days, he had bruise and stabs out the ass as well. Yes. Alright, so I was pretty freaking happy to get that kill. I just felt like I caught bad break after bad break the entire day. After dying, disconnecting, making money, and then losing it almost immediately over and over again, I finally caught a break. I got an easy kill. Some guy trained in prayer. I figured that I could find somebody doing something in the wilderness. I did check single strip as well, looking for Callisto killers. Didn't find much up there. And yeah, I managed to pull this kill out. Obviously, it was a very easy kill. And he was really stupid for bringing all those bones into the wild, like a mil worth, especially with no armor. But we did end up getting that. As you can see, I sold it for almost a mil. So on top of the gear that I did have, I was actually able to pretty much start off the series all over again, except I already had the gear that I like killed the guy with. So I basically got a fresh mil on top of that, which meant that I was able to end day one with the gear that you see now. So that was pretty cool. And then we decided to head out for day two. Yo, we got loot! Yo, come 37! Yo, come 37! Oh my god, fuck's sake. Bro, that's multi. Okay, yeah, so I actually didn't end up getting this kill, but if you take a look at the background, the other guy, the guy's friend that he was doing bones with in World 37, accidentally attacked somebody and scolded. I totally didn't realize this at the time, and it would have been a difficult kill to get either way, considering how good his death bonuses were with the DFS. But I mean, it's the Wilderness and it's RuneScape, an RNG-based game. Anything could have happened. And although we didn't get the kills, and I did notice, I'm just saying we might have been able to achieve something massive at the end of only day 2 had I gotten that kill. So that kind of sucks, but let's move on. I think the kill's pretty much in the bag, we just gotta secure it. Who was all days, bro? I ain't fighting you. Missed me with that shit. Yeah, keep burying. Alright, we got coins. How many? Yes, 100k coins. Hold on, black dead body. This all adds up, baby. It all adds up. Alright, finally, dude. Finally, we got a decent fucking kill. Alright guys, this next clip was really scary, and honestly I don't want to spoil it at all, but check this out. Now, in the beginning here, I was getting attacked by some people from the single community. I don't actually know who this is on this account. Apparently I assumed it was someone in West Ham. I totally forgot who actually was on this account, but he was attacking me, and I fought him before. He's usually someone who's out max, and I know that he knows what he's doing. At this point in the series, I'm at the point where I need to be building my bank so that I can actually afford supplies, not wasting it fighting people that are going to take 20 or 30 fights in order to kill, unless of course the gear is worth killing them for. So I originally didn't want to fight them. I ran multi, they had a little team, we had a couple viewers PKing with us, and yeah, so let's just see what happens. Need to bring a multi, we're not going to be able to kill him. I gotta delete these guys. I just keep finding my worlds. Oh, this is so stupid. Someone shut that door. No, this is not a good idea, bro. They got too many. Hold on, we gotta try and make it out. Yikes. Alright, I think I'll be okay. Fuck, I see a D-bolt. Ooh. This is gonna be close, man. I'm low. No. Fuck, I'm frozen, bro. I'm gonna need backup. He's gonna die. What is this shit? Yes, I think we made it. Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, so that was pretty scary, and I actually thought I was dead because I see claws, ballistas, dragon bolt specs. I don't have combo food. I don't have the best tank gear, and there's multiple people on me in multi with not a lot of food or combo food. But luckily we made it out. So this next part, if you remember the guy from a couple of clips ago named All Days, he was following me around and he just kept trying to fight me. I assume it was just somebody who was watching and he wanted this shot at ending the series. So he came over to Chins and was trying to get on me, but my viewers were hitting him because they knew that I wasn't really into fighting him. Then I decided, fuck it, I'll fight you, we'll do it, let's get it. And this is basically what happened. They're trying to jack the kill. Dickheads, man. Could have killed that kid for easy loot. Alright, so after that brief encounter with All Days, I kind of realized that I might have a chance at killing him, although he does outgear me severely, having a whip, having arms, and obviously the ability to bring whatever the hell he wants. And I'm kind of limited to using things like a leaf-bladed battle axe, a DDS, and not as good gear, obviously, like I'm using Mystic and he's using arms. But I decided, whatever. I added him. I said, hey, people are PKing our fights. Would you like to do some fights with me in Edgeville? So this is the result of our couple fights in Edgeville. Fuck, bro, all my DDSs were bad. I just need a 40-40. Come on, give him the chop right here, bro. I can get him, bro. I just need like a 40. Come on. So close. Fuck, that's my last spec. And still get him, bro. Just die. What the fuck? Just drop. What the fuck, man? Oh fuck, I thought I might have had him there. Oh no, dude, how many times can I get the fucking bad spec? I can get him with a bolt! No, dude, I'm getting so unlucky with this guy. Again! Oh my god. Dude, what the f- now I'm just- I think- oh my god. Please? What the fuck, man? This is some bullshit, bro. Come the fuck on, man. I'm actually getting triggered right now. Give me the axe, give me the axe! Yes, we got him. Yes. T-legs. Full arms. Oh my god, we were out of pots as well, dude. That was the last hit, because I would have had to eat after that. I would have had to eat, and then I wouldn't have had a super combat pot. How many runes? Fuck, he had like hardly any runes, bro. Alright, so to end day 2, we came on top with an arms set, Torag legs, ancient staff, regular spirit shield, 100 AK cash. He had hardly any runes left. We also got some D-boots in there. I think the total kill was around 3 or 3.5 mil. It should be on the screen. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this series, and let me know in the comments down below what you guys think I should be doing with the almost 4 mil bank that we have. I could save up a little bit more and buy a Staff of the Dead. I could, go for the whip right now. We could get a ZGS, or we could just keep saving. Could buy arms. Whatever you guys think would be the next best item, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will check that out before I start streaming the next episode. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. It was really fun doing this. I'm sorry that it took so long, and this video is like over 30 minutes now. If you made it all the way through, that would be really sick if you left a like and you left a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and check out the Twitch channel. The future episodes will be a lot shorter, but the main reason that I did this was I just wanted some more variety to my streaming content, and I figured it'd be fun to do for YouTube as well, because I really want to start posting more. Also, guys, I know a lot of people are probably going to say something in regards to the fact that I PK with a team, but just consider this for a second. I'm not really going for any EHP or anything skilling related. I'm not trying to like do any sort of Ironman or anything in that self-sufficient. Like, that's not really me. That's not really what I'm doing. What my essential goal was here was, a lot of people always, I get slack because I stream in max gear, and people always say that I don't fight people in lower gear, or I can't PK in lower gear. So the only real reason that I did this was, number one, I thought it would be fun, and number two, I just wanted to do my regular content but in dumbed down gear and earn my way to a max set, doing what I would usually do every day. Now, just to be clear, I'm not in any clan. I'm not affiliated with any clan. I don't PK with any teams, any clans. Although, of course, I do have friends in all those teams and all different clans. I have friends all over the place. I don't PK with anybody. I really just PK with my viewers on my stream. They'll join my clan chat and we'll run around together. And I feel like Deep Wilderness team PKing is kind of fair game. The Wilderness, in my opinion, was designed in a way that the deeper you go, the more dangerous it ultimately is supposed to become. And that's why things like NPC mobs, like the hobgoblins, the zombies, and things like that have been placed all around the wilderness, and those are mechanisms to escape teams. And let's just face it, I'm going to be getting hunted a lot, especially once I get better gear, and that's just something that I'm going to have to deal with, and I'm not going to make excuses or complain about it when I die or when I get hunted or whatever. But in the same retrospect, you got to give me the option that I'm allowed to PK with my friends or my viewers and stuff like that as well. For the most part, I will not accept anything that anybody trades me. I'm not going to take any splits of kills or anything like that. But yeah, I will allow people to TB the kills, or I will allow people to, fight in 5v5s or 10v10s, and once in a while we might end up doing a 10v1, but there have also been instances where I've been hit by 60 people and I don't call anybody. That's just the way that Deep Wilderness works. I feel that Deep Wild, as long as it's a part of the game and it's not DDoSing or anything, it's kind of just all fair game. Unless you're going out of your way to just like harass somebody with a crystal bow or something, that's just stupid and childish. But other than that, that's just kind of my standpoint on it. Once again, I'm not doing this series to be self-sufficient or anything like that, but this is just what I'm doing. This is my series. And I tell you right now, if I was able to do this off stream, it would be 100 times easier, because I wouldn't have to deal with people trying to hunt me or AGS spec me and Gmol spec me in telly and stuff like that. Because I have 500 people watching me, 600 people watching me, 700 people watching me, 400 people watching me every single day, it makes it a lot more dangerous for me, especially when I can't even afford supplies. But anyways, guys, hope you guys understand my perspective of this. And if you guys liked the video, like I said, leave a comment and all that good stuff, and check out the stream tomorrow. I will be doing episode 3 and 4 before making another video, so if you want to catch parts of it before it comes out, remember to, like I said, check that out. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed, and take it easy.